Okay, I've got it here, the Monro Sticker. The grand MSRP on my truck, my 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off Road manual in Voodoo Blue. Well, good morning everybody and welcome to the channel. That's right, it's still here. Still can't believe it finally came in. I didn't really expect to have my 2020 Tacoma until probably March, but it's here. Anyway, we got a couple goodies here. Finally came in. I got some, what are these, LED lights. You may have seen these advertised, I don't know, on Facebook or Instagram or somewhere, but you can notice it's kind of dark in here. So all we have are a couple of little bulbs up there, and that's it. So I wanted to try those, see if I can lighten things up a bit out here, so I can see. Anyway, got a couple of things to talk about today. I've had a lot of people ask me, just what is this truck? What did you get? What's on it? What was the cost of it? And by cost, I mean what was the sticker, the MSRP. So we're gonna go over the Monro sticker, the window sticker, and I'm gonna tell you just exactly what I've got here, the options, what I added to it, that kind of stuff. Because I'm curious, I haven't really read much over the sticker myself, other than a brief glance, so it's gonna be kind of interesting for me too. Okay, I've got it here, the Monro sticker. Did you know that's what this thing is called? Anyway, it was named after a senator, I guess, that put out some legislation to make car manufacturers do this. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go over it. I am, like I said, I'm a little curious myself. I haven't looked at it with a fine tooth yet. So, here we go. It is a Tacoma TRD Off Road 4x4 double cab. Voodoo Blue, and then it has slash black slash gunmetal. So those are all the colors, I guess, that make up the truck that I've got. It was assembled, the final assembly point was in San Antonio, Texas. So my truck was built in the USA. Fuel economy wise, we'll give you that. It has an average combined city of 18, 17 city, 20 highway. And it says that it's going to cost me about $2,250 a year to drive this truck. And that I spend, let's see, $3,750 more in fuel costs compared to the average new vehicle. That I find kind of interesting, because is the average new vehicle, does that include like the hypermilers, you know, the Priuses, the electric cars, you know, the hybrids, I should say? I don't know. Anyway, standard equipment on this truck. Yeah, and this is mechanical and performance, I guess. It's a 3.5 liter V6 Atkinson cycle with dual VVT-I, 278 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, and 265 pound-feet of torque at 4,600 RPM. It is the 6-speed manual transmission. Four-wheel drive, demand part-time 4x4 system with 2-speed electronically controlled transfer case, off-road tuned suspension with Bilstein shocks, locking rear differential, there you go, there's your rear locker, and A-track. That's the crawl control alternative when you have a manual transmission. Let's see, towing receiver hitch, an engine oil cooler, power steering cooler, and 130 amp alternator, 4/7 pin connector, and trailer sway control. Safety and convenience, we're gonna whip through this real quick. Toyota Safety Sense, pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar, cruise control, lane departure alert, automatic high beams. That's pretty cool. Safety star system, vehicle stability control, traction control, anti-lock brake system with EBT, brake assist, and smart stop technology. Let's see, driver and front passenger advanced airbag system, seat mounted side and side curtain airbags. Exterior, 16-inch machined contrast alloy wheels. Let's take a quick look at those. These are new for this year, I guess, on the Tacoma. You can see they are black painted. along with this kind of, oh, what do you want to call it? Silver finish? Not sure what you call that exactly. As far as the tire size, let's see, these are 265, you know, it's upside down, 265 70 R16s, and they are Wrangler Goodyears. Now, interestingly, they are all-terrain, they call them all-terrain adventure, and they are Kevlar reinforced. Now, that's for the off-road feature, of course, to be able to survive, I guess, in more harsh conditions than just mall parking lots. All right, let's see. Interior. Fabric trim seats, 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including 2-way lumbar audio, 8-inch touchscreen, 6 speakers, hands-free Bluetooth phone, music, USB port, USB charging port, Sirius XM with the trial and all that stuff. I'm going to skip through a little bit of this. It does have a Wi-Fi Connect 1-year trial, so I can be a Wi-Fi hotspot, I guess. Rear backup camera, QI wireless charging, and a full tank of gas. Now, this is optional equipment, so let's move over. This is where we start to add to that base price, and the base MSRP, $35,335 so far. Advanced technology package, blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, multi-terrain monitor, and rear parking sensor. That adds $1,670 to the total. 50 state emissions, LED headlights with LED DRL and black bezel. Had to have that. That added $485. Let's see, I should say in black bezel LED fog lights. TRD Premium Off-Road Package. This is where it gets good. For the double cab, manual transmission. It's specific, you know, these packages. Includes dual zone automatic climate control. I like that. I don't believe I had that in my last Tacoma. Leather trim seats with heated leather front seats. I didn't really need heated leather seats, but I guess I've got heated seats. To be honest with you, I hadn't even noticed that in the truck. We're gonna have to find that. Where are these heated, where's the control for these heated seats? I hadn't seen it. Auto headlights, that's a must, a feature that I really like to have. A moonroof for YouTube purposes. Premium audio, dynamic navigation with 3-year trial, and destination assist with a 1-year trial. I'm not sure what destination assist is. Maybe they chip in some of the gas money. I kind of doubt that. The TRD Premium Off-Road Package for the manual transmission added $3,645 to the price of the truck. Couple of options I added, and let me say, I could have done these myself, but when I looked at the price, I kind of compared the price versus hassle factor. Price versus hassle factor. And I thought, you know, I can't really do these for much cheaper myself. And the time that I'm going to have to spend to do them, where I could be doing something else, it just didn't seem to make sense to me to not have the dealer go ahead and do these, or distribution, or whoever that magical little fairy is out there that puts these things in for you. There were 2 items. And by the way, before I move on, with those optional equipment features added, price went from $35,335 on up to $42,310. Okay, so we have to add a couple of other things. The cargo bed light. That's the light in the bed back there. An LED light. Thing really lights it up back there. I had it as an option, or it actually was on the last Tacoma that I had. Very handy. Love that. And again, for $179, that's the cost. I thought, man, I can't really justify not having them do that, you know? The only other option I added was the power tailgate lock. Now, that's where when you lock the truck up, when you walk away, it automatically locks the tailgate. And when you come back and you hit the button, it automatically unlocks the tailgate. I think a locking tailgate is a must. And especially an electronically controlled locking tailgate. That's a must in a truck, I think. They're easy targets, and for what it costs, why not? Speaking of cost, it was $289. Again, you know, you can get a pop and lock, I think, for 200 and something. it just didn't make sense to me to not just go ahead, since I'm building the truck anyway, and have Toyota go ahead and do that, so I did. $289. Now, let's see, the only other cost on here, which I forgot to give you back with the optional equipment, the delivery, processing, and handling fee was $1,175. And that's how we arrived at that $42,310 that included the base price of the truck plus the optional equipment. And now we have the dealer installed options that came to a total of $468. So, the grand MSRP on my truck, my 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off Road manual in Voodoo Blue, was $42,778. Now, if you guys are interested, I will make a video over my experience, my deal, you know, what I got for the other truck, what I ended up with on this truck. I don't want to put that out if nobody's interested in it. I mean, I know these are a lot of numbers and things, but I always find a little rundown of the sticker, especially if I'm interested in the truck, is helpful to me for my own purposes if I happen to be in the market, or really just out of curiosity. Anyway, that's it. If you're interested in the previous truck, there'll be a link right here, or maybe right here, a playlist where you can check out some of those videos. Thanks for watching.